His name is Darius Sanders. He's a world-class figure skate champion. So we're moving forward on that. World class.
And he's also a JB skater from Chicago.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is your girl, Dope Hope, here at IR here in Chicago. And I have a wonderful, world renowned skater that we have here today. So I'll go ahead and have you introduce your name and where you're from.
Hi, my name is Darius Sanders, and I'm from Chicago.
I love that. So, first off, welcome to IR. Essentially, this is your backyard. So, what does this mean to you?
This is huge. Usually around this time, I'm always getting ready to compete for nationals, so having a time to get here and come and skate is amazing.
You didn't say it, nationals and everything. Okay, so how long have you been skating for? Because I have so many questions right now.
I've been, my whole life, been skating my whole life, so I say like 17 years.
Okay. So, was there somebody or something that really inspired you to, take it to a national level?
My mom, so she used to compete in artistic roller skating as well. So I would go with her on weekends to watch her practice, and then one day she just put me on a pair of skates, and I've just been competing.
Wow. So, a lot of the viewers don't really realize that there is more than just going around in circles. So can you at least bring us into that journey of what artistic skating is in comparison to what the media showcases?
Yeah, so artistic roller skating is just like ice skating. So if you guys ever seen like ice skaters on ice, we do the exact same thing just on roller skates. And probably do like one or two things differently, but the jumps, the spins are all the same.
So you mean to tell me that it is literally combining ice, but instead of using ice, it's wood?
Yes.
I love that. I love that concept. But there's also levels to this skating game from what I hear. Like, how does one even get like nationally known for their skating?
Getting nationally known, you just constantly just put yourself out there on Instagram, just take videos of you just like practicing or just like freestyling during a session. So really just like putting yourself out there on like TikTok and Instagram. That's how you get well known nationally.
Cool. So just for clarification purposes, artistic skating is, it can be classified as like a boot or even like a way that you move on skates. But here in the skate world, we have different styles. So what style of skate do you skate when you're back at home?
I skate JB style, so mainly JB is more just like moving your feet and doing crazy legs. So just a lot of leg movements is JB skating.
Now see, that's very interesting. Do you use the JB style to showcase nationally when you are in competitions?
In some way I do, because with artistic, it's the same thing. We do certain turns and just different turns and stuff. So just doing all that and then doing that with JB skating, it feels the same.
I am so fascinated right now, simply because the love of skating is definitely within your bloodline, and you really took it further than a lot of people could actually even imagine, myself included. So it's really, really awesome to be able to be in your presence and get your perspective of it. But ultimately, we're at a skate party, okay? And obviously there's music, there's vibes, there's going on. My question to you is, at the very end of the night, you're tired, you're exhausted, you're sweating. What is the one song that'll get you back on the floor?
It's Can't Be Free by DJ Bryce.
Really?
Yeah, that's it's a song that he's actually my cousin. So he sent me some like unreleased music that I can't like post out, but when I listen to his music, he kind of gets me to get out there again.
I love that. Listen, this seems like a family affair situation that I can really appreciate. But shout out to your cousin for getting the mixes together. So because you are in the national eyes and artistic skating with JB under your belt, let's talk a little bit about your skates, because in order to transition between the two, I have so many questions. From the boot to the plate, tell me about your skate.
So the JB boot I have right now is a Rydell. it's a really old Rydell boot, and then I have a reactor plate, which is a really good plate for JB. But for my artistic boot is like way more stiff than my JB skates, and then it's a Dea boot, and then it has an energy plate that's really good for jumps and spins. And then I have like different wheels, and I have like this huge toe stop that I use for artistic, which is also a part of Roline.
So with your artistic skates, you have a toe plug or like an actual, I'm drawing a blank, yes, a toe stop. So you have that for the artistic style, and then for the JB you have toe plugs?
Yep.
See, I'm learning. I love it. So at the very end of the day, we are all here for giving flowers and tips for the newer skaters. So what are some tips that you were told that really kept you in pace to skating?
I just say continue to learn from different people. Just come to the session, try things out. If you don't get it the first time, it's fine. It's other people here that's welcoming and will help you learn how to do different JB moves and different styles of skating as well. So don't be afraid to ask for help. This skating place is really nice. It's more like a family. So they didn't want to help out anybody new.
And that I feel so welcomed here in Chicago at IR. And I thank you so much for your time. Listen, you have a whole banister, it's amazing vibes. And to get to, identify who this young man is in person in real time, and you're so humble, so welcoming, and I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Listen, the pleasure was all mine. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, another skater interview just for you. And be sure to fall in love with skating. At the very end of the day, I'm Dope Hope, and let's get busy. My gosh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
My God. Listen, what you do is amazing, and I've learned so much just in talking with you, because I want to learn some artistic style of skate. I want the jumps, the aerial.